how I feel about Iron Banner. Overall, I'm mixed about it. I had very good moments. I had extremely bad moments. I'm talking about moments where I wanted to break my controller, break the screen, just start just Hulk bashing everything around me because of the BS I was going through in Rift. Honestly, I was. But I honestly had some good moments too, so I'm gonna go over those. Right off the back, I'm gonna talk about the vendor, aka Saladin. He's looking good, man. Everything is spiffy around him. He got a new setup. It's looking nice. Everything is streamlined. You can get the items you want. You can get the gear you want. It's nice. I come from the days where you had to grind tokens to turn those hoes in to maybe get what you wanted. And so it's nice to see that everything is just way better now. Honestly, it is. Right off the back, I'm gonna start with the maps. The maps are absolutely trash. The maps we chosen for Rift, terrible. Terrible. Except for Disjunction. Disjunction is alright. It's mediocre at best. And I will say that before Rift, I was absolutely lost, confused, bamboozled by Disjunction when I first played it in my Rumble matches, because the whole design of the place is just all over the place. But now that I play Rift, I actually understand when the lanes are. It's starting to make sense. I'm starting to kind of warm up to Disjunction. But Bannerfall and Convergence are absolutely trash for the Rift game mode. And Convergence is just trash, period. Honestly, it is. The downtime, when you die, you're gone for 10 seconds. There's nothing you can do about it. And anything can happen in 10 seconds. The team can run, get the ball, run back to your goal in 10 seconds. They need to change that. 10 seconds is absolutely a stupid amount of time to wait to respawn. And then when you do respawn, you spawn like a mile away from everybody. It's ridiculous. It is stupid easy to steamroll in the game. You know what I'm saying? Once two people will die, it's pretty much a steamroll from there, because two people are gone for 10 seconds. That means that only 4 people are left on the opposing team. Somebody pops a super, it's pretty much done. That's pretty much the end of the round. The pacing needs to change. They need to either slow it, yeah, they need to slow it down. Just change some things, tweak some things, so people just can't get steamrolled with a well placed super. The game, the round is just over. The glitches I will coming across were absolutely breaking. It's one thing to have a little glitch. Some glitches make games more fun. But these glitches were breaking the game. I mean, the game mode couldn't be completed, in some cases. At least twice in my session, the guy with the ball would die and then the ball disappeared, and the team was up 1 point, so we couldn't come back. We couldn't make it a tie. There's nothing we can do but take the L. And that's why I was getting mad, absolutely mad. Fighting tooth and nail for like a good 3 minutes just for the game mode to end in some, some dumb shit. But like I said, I did have some good moments. I'm gonna talk about those. Some of the hero moments I made during this quick session I had were some of the best moments I've had in Destiny 2, period. So, this game mode actually has something going for it. The Rift game mode has something going for it, but for right now, in the state it's trash. But I did have some hero moments. There was some times where I saved the game, saved the match. Dunk, did a backflip, killed the right person, killed 3 people in a row to make sure that my team could move in and score it. There was a lot of games where I had a genuine smile on my face. I can't lie about that, for real. Rift is like the only game mode that I've played that the OBJ is the only thing that matters, Control, all those other game modes, it's pretty much Slayer. People can just hop in and just slay, completely ignore the OBJ. Rift, no, that's not gonna happen. At least on my level of caliber of players, everybody's playing OBJ. Even though I was playing solo, every single player in the match was on the objective at all times. And I loved it. It's nice to play a mode where slaying is not the only OBJ, And they put backflips back in the game. It's always nice to do a couple backflips. I was for sure doing them when I got the chance. Things I would fix to make the game mode just a more solid experience is lessen the downtime. When you die, they need to reduce that from 10 seconds to 5 seconds. 5 seconds, I feel like, is enough time for the team to make a play, but at the same time, it's enough time for you to come back and make a counter play. And that's really the balance you want to get. Because 10 seconds is way too long. You die, and you're pretty much done data for the round. Especially in certain key moments, it's a wrap. They need to increase the setup time. What I mean is that the time that the ball takes to get on the field right off the back, they need to increase that to like at least a minute, you know what I'm saying? Because at least me, I like to run in, do some dumb shit, and then start playing the OBG. I like to run in, see if I get a flank, see if I get a quick, just pick. But a lot of times I die. And when I die, I'm gone for 10 freaking seconds, which is enough time for the ball to come in and then to start moving the ball down the road, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll come back and the ball's pretty much already in my spawn. I hate that shit. So I feel like they need to increase that just so people can get that beginner, that beginning round jitters to knock all that BS out and really hunkered down on the OBJ instead of just one team, say hunkering down and the other team got a couple stragglers who doing whatever, and then they die, and then the ball comes in, and now they're down 4 people. And they just take the ball and win. They really need to increase the setup time. They need more ball resets. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of times where the opposing team will drop the ball right in our, in our spawn. Opposing team members just come pick it up, walk 3 feet, and score. Like, what the hell is that about? It needs to reset after like at least 10 seconds to 15 seconds. It needs to reset. I would say, hell, if the ball has exchanged hands more than 5 times, and the person dies, it should get a reset thing. It needs to be more resets to bring everybody back to the center instead of everybody having to be in one person's spawn for like half the match or the whole match. They need to have less rounds overall. Having 5 rounds is just all bad because that could potentially lead to like 9 rounds, which is, I don't want to play 9 rounds in these trash maps. Let's keep it simple. I really don't. 3 rounds is perfect for me, because that could potentially lead to 5 rounds, and it just lead to me playing more games because I'm not in those games playing those extra like 3 rounds. Like, less rounds just makes more sense to me. All right, those are my opinions. If you like them, let me know. If you don't like them, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the week. I need your help. I need you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so we can get this march going. You feel me? Let's do it. All right, I'm out of here.